pop, at least in theory, to come through, but little will they actually make the moves in. Max will find Cabby, and it'll be a last-second rotate back to the B-Wrap. 20 seconds. Nodios is alone. Got all sorts of players to face him, and he's going to get overwhelmed by a double peek in from Manx and Bird from Sky. Fasher's bomb got across the site. Does get peeked upon, does get overwhelmed, and ECSTATIC should have the pistol from here.
Yeah, what a fantastic mid-round call coming there from ECSTATIC into City Spawn, splitting into the B site. Buzz does get a couple of kills, and now this looks like it could be something.
44 HP for the man. Christo's now got to step up with a defuse kit on his back. Fasher falling away towards construction because Wolfie already has the cross locked and Christo will fall. So Buzz on for the ace. Defuse kit dropped right in front of him. Back still turned towards the man, trying to get Bird from Sky out towards that new box. And
So ECSTATIC can just bait it out and just wait for the smoke to dissipate.
Manx gets Nodios, second at CT, going to join the fray here alongside Cajun B. Cabby, going to leave him back and not even go for the boost up is what they look like they want to set up for. Cajun with his deagle out, does face the smoke, clears, gets a kill and doubles up actually. A 3v2 now, Carry's inserted himself and that bomb being dropped has got to get picked up by either him or Wolfie. Damage being done now to the pistol and Christo's Mac 10 is picked up and now leaning in to the banana control. 20 seconds, Manx is looking for a pick in, turns away at the wrong moment, does find Buzz, but Carry trades it. 13 seconds as Wolfie spray has not come in against the likes of Christo. Carry now out towards construction, Wolfie hasn't got the bomb either. Oh, AGF are going to run the timer low. ECSTATIC.
This is pretty much round done for ECSTATIC. Time is low. They need to try and face together. Molly's going to go down. That's going to force Christo back.
Almost line them up. Christo gets away with one. Fasher with a responsive. A smoke gets to the cross. It's a big gap in it, though. A missed smoke all in all. And that bomb gets by safely, fortunately for them, so it can get planted. 3v2 CTs. Cabby inserted upon. Fasher going to get that kill now. Cajun going to challenge next. Fasher needs the headshot, hearing both him and Buzz. Headshot connects to the 3K on for the quadro. Manx not going to support. He's going to hold back in the back of the site with the insurance policy. And Fasher face forward of the nades back. And Nodios take a little bit of damage.
This is still promising, Jay. They've still got 3 HE. So they've already got the information that Nodius is playing up here at Car. Let's see if there's another nade stack.
Follow-up HE lands a bit closer to Bird from Sky. Cabby putting in with the AK, picks up 1 and 2. On for the triple, taps forward for it eventually. You're going to get overwhelmed by Wolfie, but there's no use for the trade back, and Max
passive in CT.
Try and push forward instead. Almost caught a collateral. Fasher takes him and Cabby out. Nodios with 2 lineups though. Gains control for AGF one more time. He's forced back by the smokes and the flashes coming inbound against his nature. The incendiary doesn't extend to the bomb plant position. It does in the end. Manx will get tagged to 44. And that might throw some information, some false positives away from AGF.
Nodius has already done such a bloody good job here, just defending up that B site. Manx now on the off angle from Banana, needs to get a 1-for-1 stall for time. That's the first kill, not quite the second.
It all rests in the hands of Dafu now. Cajun tagged a little bit, Nodios tagged quite a fair amount. Incendiary on new box forces him out, has got to win this next fight. That spray is awkward, and it doesn't even extend to the backlines. Dafu can hold a bit harder cover. Fight on Cajun, win it. Nodios 3 HP, and Dafu's bomb plant here. Up battle against Christo. He catches the angle and lands it. Wolfie, 3 to his name. Really picking up the pace here. And on for the quadra. Backed up to the back lines at the back wall. Not hearing info on Buzz, thinking he might be repositioning out towards short. Starts to account for the idea of a library peek, and it comes in at the worst moment. Buzz can't land the shots. Wolfie with the up-on angle, baiting out the shots and connects it with a peek. A quadra clutch from Wolfie. What's a
site 2?
Falls out of dodge with smokes down. Christo takes face nade in, should do some damage. A little bit to the back lanes. Buzz blind catches 2 Diakushes on Fasher. And that's a start out for the advantage now. AGF in a 4 versus 4 bomb should get planted. Retakes are on for ECSTATIC. They've got no kit though.
Bird from Sky could get aggressed. Christo is so far forward from this coffin's position. They don't know, but the shot comes in.
And Daffy follows suit on Buzz as well, leaving Cajun and Nodios. Now just Nodios alone in the 1 versus 4. Seeing Wolfie, seeing players on site, peeked in at all angles. Bird just sticks the whole 10-second defuse. Manx swings for the kill and
for a banana peek, and it's just not coming at all. Very late in from Wolfie. Nodios try to spam through the smoke, at least gets a kill.
Bird from Sky was already low. Tap the bomb again, try and force Manx forward. Meanwhile, you've got Wolfie creeping up towards Banana. Bit of harder cover, or a bit of smoke cover, I should say. Third time to chant for Nodios to go for the plant. Max thinking he might have tried to plant back to the back of the site, but no, on at Coffins. Where are the rifles? Where's the firepower for Nolio? So we're going to go some pretty sick headshots into this one. Or a come on one of those M4s to utilize to his benefit. Wolfie setting up util as well. A smoke going down in construction. One at Coffins. Nolio's going to evade that, get back to the back of the site. Forced to reload. That might have been enough info to check it. Max has got his eyes set onto that position, as is Wolfie. On the defuse, Tech 9. Headshot found. Wolfie tapped off the bomb as well. Time's ticking. Nodios is stalled for enough. Oh my God, he's clutched it. T-side players forward. Nodios is already forward against 2. Lines up 1 kill. Bird from Sky gets away with a lot of damage on Cajun B, but not the frag against the man. As Buzz faces in, Max will get caught, and now the round should fall apart. It's a case of that AK staying in for Thatcher. Just play the save game. But I'm going to lean towards the A side. Wolfie's on the site itself with the USP. That could lead to something a bit interesting. Possibly. I mean, you know, Thatcher's obviously with the gun in his hand. His best bet is to save here. He's going to try to play supportive. Wolfie gets away with a kill. Thatcher with a frag of his own right, but not able to hold it together. Protected now. Cajun making his way out. Dafu in a Mexi. Drops the man. Cabby leaning out. Manx at bench. Finds Buzz as well. The 5 versus 3 game. Swing out. Cabby gets dinked. And Wolfie there with a trade. Nodios with a responsive. And still Dafu holds back his second mid, trying to bracket them in. Try to force them back into the B site, which looks to be their main campaign.
They've got to get this entry straight away. If Thatcher just holds for 1 kill, this could be the round over and done with. He's jiggle peeked, he's got the info. They can start rotating players back over to B.
15 seconds. Thatcher could shut it all down and gets Christo as well. Nodios, bomb's got to get planted now. Thatcher knows it. Swing out wide, turned away from. But that will not help you today, son. 15 sites to win this map and this series here on round 30. Manx, top of quad. Dafu in quad itself. 4-man stacking towards the A site, and they're going to go quick into this. This could get isolated. Manx picked up, and Thatcher trying to find sprays together, just doing damage and kills. Wolfie with 1 back on Cabby. It's a 2v2. He needs to win that peak, but Christo, with support from Nodios, overwhelms him, and it's Bird from Sky, the IGL of ECSTATIC, desperately looking for picks and peaks. The incendiary spray through on Christo, doing damage, but no kills for him. It looks like we play on for a little bit longer here. He tries to force forward, still holding on to some hope that this is possible, but it's not. Christo with a double. AGF take us to overtime.
Means it's an easy shot for the AWP, and even that flash out from long, just as ECSTATIC can try to take the map control.
Nade damage done. Christo trades back. Wolfie looks in for Dafu the same. Manx 1 versus 4 for him. Leaning up to the site, caught up by the spray. Does manage a decent frag for it. Smoke back to Moto, should enable the bomb plant.
This is the unthinkable, really. 1v4, get that bomb down, hope to isolate some more individuals. There is one coming in from brackets that he has to deal with immediately.
He's got the right idea. Look towards the only player that's alone here in the brackets position, seeing Cabby. And now that's info given up to the CT forces. They'll charge forward. They'll try to answer the 2 players. Oh, they've lined up. Turn around. Get to the site itself. 3 kills for Manx. Oh, my God. Another clutch on the table. This time to the favor of ECSTATIC. It's a quadra for the man. Oh, to the back lines of that B site. They're going to charge forward on the molly. So much damage done to Dafu and Bird from Sky, but the spray for Cabby just not there. Buzz trying to respond through the smoke. He can't get the kills. The bomb needs to get planted. It's an Isles not there as Wolfie lands an AWP shot. And Cajun and Christo, the last 2 left standing to clean house. Remove all elements from play. Try and stay alive here for AGF. ECSTATIC just holding their positions. Footstep noises being made. Nades on site. They both should be known here as Christo peeks. Catches Wolfie. That's a start, but that's a return from Dafu. Christo with it all to do. Kit on him. And surely this is all impossible now. A good shot to Dafu at least. 2 more to get. 1 at construction, 1 at main. Taps that bomb once. Looks back to Banana. Peeks forward. No scope doesn't land it. And Thatcher can swing in with the kill shot. 19-16 for